Hello and welcome to Without Fathom. I'm Whimsy.
And I'm MacGuffen.
And this is a new Let's Play. Woohoo! Moonlighter.
Yay!
This is a very fun little game that is essentially a combo of kind of like a Zelda-like, roguelike game where you go into dungeons and you get loot, and a shop management sim where you take that loot and you sell it to people in order to get better gear to go into more dungeons.
How novel.
Yeah. So we're going to be playing this in a fun way where we're going to swap back and forth between the parts of the games the game that we like the best and that we are good at. So MacGuffen will be doing the dungeon diving and I shall be running the shop. So
shall we start?
Yeah, let's hop in.
Ooh.
It's so cool. We need a new game.
Yeah.
So I have, as you can see, a game on here that I did play a bit, but I didn't get that far because I am bad at the dungeons. Not terrible, but
Hard is recommended.
Huh.
What do you think?
Let's do hard.
Okay. Oh, I did not pay attention to say we could change it if necessary, or...
I didn't pay attention either.
Okay. We should start paying attention.
We should pay attention. You know, I feel like we're going to need to pay attention. Oh, here we go. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Renoka. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. Long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. X to continue. The nice, classic, basic story setup. We got our premise. Our main character, Will. Will of Moonlighter. It's a good name, honestly. I like it. Strong name. Well, here we go. Starting right off with the dungeons.
Psyching himself up.
Yeah, I'm an absolute sucker for these kinds of graphics, like these sort of like retro-styled sorts of things.
Ooh, can break stuff.
Yes. Oh yeah, we can break these.
Yeah.
So we got a little tutorial here where it's like, okay, do this thing. So L2 we can roll.
Break stuff by roll.
And now we roll over some pits. Ho ho ho. And a longer one. Oh, nicely done.
Thank you.
And now we've got... Oh yeah, can roll past enemies too. Excellent. Helpful. More rolling.
Sensing a pattern.
Yep. Oh. Oh hey, now we have a broom. I do love that the starting weapon is a broom. Like, you're just this young shopkeeper, and you're like, I'm gonna go into those dungeons, dang it. I'm gonna find cool stuff for my shop. And I'm gonna bring my broom, because it's the only weapon I have. It did pretty well on those slimes, honestly.
Treasure.
Treasure! They look like they're locked. Woo. Nice. Ooh, we also got items. Ooh, foundry rests. Those are good. So here's something that I don't think it quite explains to you, but if you put anything that you put up in the top row of that, even if you get murdered, they will stay there. I should say get knocked out. We got another box up there too.
Yeah, I was just
Ooh.
looking at thing that was, I think,
You can also
the
quick
lock.
move them too.
Oh.
So with R1, you can quick move stuff, and it'll put it, if you have a stack, it'll put it in that stack. Definitely put that pot up there. I don't think that anything's... the branches maybe, or something. Yeah. I don't think anything's gonna happen to you, because you're a dungeon aficionado. You know? Like, this isn't your first dungeon. It's Will's first dungeon, but...
First dungeon in this game.
That's true. Oop. And now they're just gonna throw you right in. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. This is a lot. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we'll are meant to get
Have to get Dark Souls
knocked out in this. Yeah. Oh gosh! Wow. I just thrown tons of stuff at you. Yeah. This is a bad room. It's a bad room we found. You are striving valiantly, I have to say. You are doing way better than I would be doing. Well, get him. Hit him with that broom.
Oh no.
Oh no. Stuff. Why? So when you get knocked out in a dungeon, split, you just get plumped out from the goo. And then we get lectured, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, great. It's Rossetti.
Xenon. What a sorry-looking kid.
Rude.
Wow, Xenon. Okay, just tell us how you really feel. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. Okay, he's just a little
We're
rude.
being kidnapped by an old man. I have you now.
I have you now. Oh, I didn't think of it as being sinister. Why am I doing the old man voice? You should do the old man voice.
'Cause you could not resist, I don't know.
Oh, we got a couple of things in our shop already.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically going to give us, I'll read it. I'm not going to do the old man voice, though. He's going to give us a tutorial of the shop bit now.
Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons.
Ooh. Ooh. So are all our notes, I assume?
There's no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Dungeon Pete.
Old Dungeon Pete.
Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he can manage? Will, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You're the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter.
Oh,
I mean, someone else could probably take over. Can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on the fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. Why didn't it tell me about that? And for Crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy.
Now, see, that is very good advice, Xenon.
Yeah, that is good advice. Wow.
Yep.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yep.
It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now.
Look at that! Sword and shield! The classics.
Sword and board. Now then, get up. You're wasting light. Can't even neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many, many years ago.
Alright, my turn. And I do remember, I think, most of the shop mechanics in here. So. Alright.
Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value, as well as its demand.
Basic capitalism.
Come now, open the shop and allow the customers in.
Okay, old man. Alright.
But we're not going to tell you what value or demand are, so you have to guess.
Oh no, he'll explain. It's just he prefers to teach by, like, example. Look at that! So that means, and he'll tell us this, that she's, there you go.
You see that? Best expression you can hope for. If the item wasn't too expensive for the item, and not so cheap for it, you lose profit.
Yeah.
Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair.
So, you know, good luck to any stoic type folk that come into this shop. Oh, no, he's not a fan.
I don't think I need to tell you that item is obviously overpriced. Lesson learned. Finally, be careful selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is in demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information
Yeah, so we have a handy dandy notebook.
you have gathered on undiscovered wares and artifacts.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we have a handy dandy notebook in our backpack here. If we go, which direction is it? Here we go. And it will tell us what was the last, essentially, fair price that a thing sold for. Oh. Hold on.
Wait, so,
That was all he wanted me to see, apparently.
okay. It would seem the sun has fallen for the day. I best head off. You'll pick up more on your own. Restoring this shop to its full glory, that responsibility falls to you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but you can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far. Use that pendant, boy. Am I too quiet?
You're a little too quiet. That's okay. We'll turn it up a little bit.
Well, it's hard to do the deep voice.
We'll turn it up. I know, it's hard to do the deep voice loudly.
Go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest.
So yeah, so it's the basic thrust of the game. You go, you get the things, you sell them, and you can actually go into the dungeon during the day, and things will be much easier, but it's a much more usual cycle of things to go in at night and then go to sleep, you know, for a few hours and then sell stuff all day and then chat with people.
And you can't sell at night.
No, you can't.
Masa, my son, when I find you. Oh, well, have you seen Masa around by chance?
Nope. Who's Will?
Your Will.
Oh, sorry, yes. Minoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be, but many still visit to pick up a souvenir from the Golem Dungeon. Possibly even one from the closed dungeons if we are lucky. So yeah, all the other dungeons have been closed except for the Golem Dungeon because they were all too dangerous. But you see how, like, look how, like, sparse the town is now, and, like, everything's kind of, like, broken down, and let's be an adventurer. Minoka.
Renoko, what a town.
Sorry, I can just read everybody. I don't have to just read the girls.
I assumed that was a girl. Sorry. Have you found any culture artifacts in the dungeons, Will? I always found it fascinating how all the items we find in the dungeons appear to be from entirely different civilizations with unique cultures.
Will, I saw you in the dungeons earlier, mister. Did you bring me anything mysterious? Sorry, did not. But yeah, so as we play, we will unlock more things for our town. This is a...
Yeah.
Will, can we play tag next time I stop by your shop? Masa.
That's the kid who's dead.
Yeah, he's like, when I find you, son, I'm gonna
Wipe your nose.
I'm gonna wipe your nose. Hive mind. But yeah, Will, he's right there, and you can't tell him.
Are you headed into the dungeons? I forgot his voice was already.
It's okay.
Be sure to take advantage of the hot spring if you find it.
Ooh, yeah.
The water will soothe your aches. Just downright revitalize you.
Yep. So yeah, and I think this board will have something to do as well. So for now, though, we should head back to the dungeon.
Yes.
Let's go.
Back in control.
You're like, yeah, this controller's in the hands where it belongs. And we are going to try to, with this series, do some shorter episodes, like maybe 20 minutes. Just depends on how much we can get done in that time and if it feels all right. But I think for this first one, we're going to do some a little bit longer, maybe 30 minutes.
Okay.
Just because, we've got all this opening stuff and exploring, and we haven't settled into like a fun rhythm yet. So this one will be a little longer, but then after this, they should be shorter episodes.
Okay.
Gollem Dungeon. All right.
Let's go this way.
Oh, dead end.
Or is it?
It is. If you look, so we've got a map in the corner down here.
Oh, okay.
And it will actually show you the entrances and things.
I like mini maps. They're nice.
They are nice. So yeah, these dungeons are randomly generated every time you come in. Ooh, stuff. I didn't check about the stuff that we had in our pocket before, actually. Because we didn't get a chance to before we left the shop. Oop.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That sword is very short range. Maybe roll behind him when he goes to hit you.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, let's check our stuff now, really quick. Because we have... Oh, we can't? Oh, okay, that's rude. Why? We must still be in a tutorial phase, I guess.
Maybe.
Alright.
Oh, I have the boom still.
Yeah, so you got the range. You can have 2 weapons in here. So we've got our room for range. No, you have to make or buy potions.
Okay.
So
I received a bunch.
yeah. Ooh. Oh no! Okay, it does change direction, yeah. There we go, nice. We can get a proper spear later. Oh, we're in trouble.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't know why it wouldn't let us go into our bag.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. Did we have a... Not sure what it's doing right now, actually. Like, I thought we were out of the tutorial phase. Oh. I don't even see the thing for the amulet on here.
Which way? This way.
Left. Ooh. Yeah. Now that red gooey stuff, you use that to make potions.
Okay. But not in the dungeon.
Ooh. Stuff. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items when he fled. One of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. I was right? They called me crazy. Said old crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles.
It's Pete.
Yeah. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons. The 5th door of Renoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. Aw, Pete. But the diagram should be around here somewhere.
Stinky Pete.
Please, open the 5th door of Renoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. Alright, okay, so this is why then. We are meant to come in here and find our ancestor Pete. Our grandfather? Our dad? I'm not entirely certain. Big boss gonna kill me. I suppose to let them all out. Now have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Big boss gonna be so upset with little me.
Oh.
Yep, there we go. And that's our game plan, everybody. Woo!
Stuff.
Okay, so here is what it is. You have to have a certain amount of money on you to use the pendant to escape. Either that or you have to beat the dungeon. So it's important to never go in without enough monies. So we are... There we go. And I think that's all in this dungeon for right now. So you will get these kinds of places every once in a while. They have these little story places randomly will show up, which are pretty fun. So yeah, I think we can...
It's the only option to pen it out now?
Yeah. Yeah, 200 gold.
Nice.
And yeah, and it shows you what you got, what you fought.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, here we go. A swoosh. Spits us out right by our house. Very handy.
Ah, the young proprietor of the Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found all Stinky Pete?
Yeah, he didn't used to be stinky, but certainly is now. ...
Dead. ... See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem Dungeon. And look after Moonlighter. ... Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you.
Ooh, yeah, now we've got posts.
Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently they need some startup capital first. It would be nice to see some new life in Rhinoka. Nice indeed.
Alright, so, as in most games of this type, we are the only one with any capital around here, so it's our job to raise the money to bring people in. So let's look at this board, and then we'll go get our stuff sorted and do at least a shop run. So town investments that we can do. So we can get Vulcan's Forge. I love the description. Do you feel the dungeons are too hard? Tired of your old weapon? I can solve that if you bring me enough money and materials. A forge to be reckoned with.
Now, is his mouth open? Or
No.
does he have like a goatee that his beard surrounds?
Yeah, he's got that little soul patch on the chin.
Okay.
With the rest of the goatee. You know, so you got that eaten spot all clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just a little sassy soul patch in the middle.
Because he also looks like he has his mouth open with teeth in the bottom.
No.
And now you can't unsee it.
No, I can. I'm talented that way.
Mm-hmm.
The wooden hat. Is brute force getting you nowhere in the dungeons? Visit the
no,
wooden hat to find the potions and enchantments for this and that. Now see, here's a woman who knows how to write an excellent marketing. So this is, you can buy potions from her. You can buy potion recipes also. So yes, she'd be my vote for first person we get in, but we'll see. We'll see when we get some of that sweet,
You're in charge of town stuff.
We can make the decisions together.
Weapons.
We'll see when we get the monies. All right, so if I look in our thing here, we got all these things.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go to bed because the best way to do this is... Oh, hey. Ah, yes. The mysterious notes. We also have 2 boxes to put our
storage.
Stuff in.
Yay.
Yeah. So if we've got extra stuff, which we definitely have extra stuff
Yes, we
in
definitely
here,
have extra stuff.
because several of these only do stacks of 10. Okay. I forgot how to...
Quick move on all one.
Yeah. I don't want to quick move all. It'll do the entire bag.
Oh.
I believe.
Silly.
Oh, no.
Well, that was the only thing in there.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
R1. But yes, that's what you should be doing.
Oh, okay.
R1, we'll move an entire stack over. So we'll put this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm going to keep at least 1 stack of each of these for...
The twisty green things we have.
Yeah,
2
and
stacks
if I hold it down, it'll actually move the whole thing too. for selling. I won't go too crazy this time. We're just gonna keep these on organizing because, yeah, I don't want to take up all our time with that. Alright. There we go. Now we're set for the next day. We got all our extras in there. I'll organize a later. Alright. I do feel like obviously we need to change the price on this.
Yeah.
So here's our window over here. So we can go in here. Can I look at my notebook from here? No. Oh yeah, look. It changed the price.
Yeah, but you can't put it down, I guess.
Yeah.
Set to default.
So yeah, if you go into the thing, it will show you. I don't know why it starts this up at the top. Get down there. These are weapons. Here we go. This is the Golem Dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like about this particularly is like there's categories, right? So the closer something is to a particular category, the more you know you can sell it for. So like this, we can sell for at least $275 without having to just make a random guess. So like that's how you know these are good things right here. These are very good. They're close to that. This one,
that's 100, so those should be around 100 as well.
So these ones will probably be around 100 as well, exactly. So it's nice we can get these kind of like estimations. I think I will set up some. I'll set up some stuff. Let's do short one of these. Let's do a nice fancy pot and maybe some teeth stone as well.
Okay, do you remember how much they were?
Get some price. Well, we don't have price ranges on these ones yet. Oop. Okay. I clicked on the wrong part. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to say we're going to go with 5. 5 gold each, so 25. This one, 100 is probably a good start.
Yeah, it's close to the crystal. Mm-hmm. Above it, so it's at least that much.
And then we'll do 5 for this one too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good start. We can put more stuff down as people buy it later tomorrow. But first, it's the sleepy times. Alright. Good morning.
Once everything's set up, you can just go open the door.
Indeed. Fresh and ready for the day. Let's do this. Welcome to Moonlighter.
Man, just doorbuster there.
I know, right? I'm very impressed that she managed to get that through the door. So she's just gonna hang out for a bit. Because sometimes people come in for specific types of things, you know? And if you don't have it... Oh, hey! Well, good. We got a good price on that. Let's sell that. And a good price on that. So another thing you can do is if you sell something for a good price... Ka-ching! Yay! You can try and put more of them up for a slightly bigger price to see if you can also get a good price there. Alright, sell that one. Then we'll quickly... Alright, so... No, I just set up again. I gotta be more careful about that. So, let's see if we can do... What do you think, 7?
I have no idea.
Let's try 7 each and see if we can get that.
Okay.
This one, we don't have a price set for, so we'll do 5 because it's a basic one also.
I think the sword hilt was in the 100 ones.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do 1 at a time. Especially while we're price ranging. 100.
And then we can sell sticks again.
Oh yeah, we can sell more sticks.
Does it pause while you're doing this or no?
It is.
Okay.
Which is nice. Alright. There we go. New wares, everyone. I think it's paused. It seemed like it was paused.
Yeah.
You get faster at it as you, like... Oh, nope.
Oof.
Wasn't pleased with that. Oh no. We priced those other ones way too low.
Oh, how many did we sell? 10 of them. Oops.
Yep. Apparently we can
Old lady
put
just
that up. Yeah, she was like,
Rob
oh
is
man.
blind.
She's like, ah, these fools. You know what? I'm gonna sell 5 of these at a time.
Any idea how much this is worth?
Oh, the other ones were a different item. This one... oh no, I've forgotten. Hold on. To the notebook!
I think you can't pull up the notebook by pressing R2.
Huh?
You can't pull up the notebook in there by pressing R2.
Okay, good to know. I'm in the wrong one again. Go down. Doodly 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 doo. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. It'd be nice to be able to get down here further. Okay, so... we sold this one. Doesn't say what we sold it for.
We didn't sell it yet.
Oh, we didn't sell it yet. Right. Okay, sorry. It was this one. This one we got a good price for 5. This one, popularity is low, so this is the one that 7 was not cool. This one, okay, this one we should start at 7.
Okay.
Because that one, like, yeah, that's a bad, you don't want to be like, oh ho. Alright, cool. These ones are both fair at 100. And these ones I think are slightly higher, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
I think there's a bit of random generation to it also. So let's do...
try 100 for those?
one of these. Yeah. Let's see what we get. I'm curious actually to see if we can get away with 120 on that one.
Maybe.
Let's find out. Let's see what the people will buy. What do you think, old man? Oh no. Okay. That one's too high apparently. Oh no. Yep. See, look at that. We should have sold that one for higher. So I can actually go over here, but while he's coming up to the thing, and we can go. Let's be cheeky. 140. Why not? And these ones were too high, as I recall. So we'll take that down. There we go. With that, we're all set up. Ah, thank you. Anything? Anything look good?
It's like a clock or anything?
There's not really.
Does the light change from the windows or anything?
I'm not sure. I'm sure that there's a specific time. Oh, maybe on the bottom there. Things kind of shuffle a bit. You can see the sun turning.
Moving.
Oh. Okay, so
Too much.
7 is too much for that one. Sorry, ma'am. Oh no. Oh man, this old lady, she just keeps coming in here. She's bargain hunting now. Okay.
Should try 120 on these?
I think so. Let's go 120.
Okay.
And these ones we haven't done any yet.
They might be like 10 or something.
Yeah, I think I want to run into the back of the store actually. Really quick. Let me go in the back and get... Yeah, let's get 5 of these. Because I want to get that price back down. Oh man. Wow, you know what? Let's just not sell those right now, because apparently nobody really wants them. And they're not willing to pay us any money. Okay. T-stone. That was too much, right?
I don't remember. Maybe?
You can see in here where it says it's in low demand right now.
Oh, yeah.
So actually, maybe we shouldn't bother. Let's put it back. Let's try...
I don't think we've done any of these yet.
Yeah. I don't remember where this one's
like
at.
7. I think it's the top of the bottom ones.
Okay, 7?
If I'm remembering right.
Alright, 7 it is.
7 to 10? I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds good. A lot more action and tension in this than anticipated, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh ho ho!
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Sweet spot with the 140.
Oh man, I almost made 1,000 gold.
I know.
Or whatever the monetary
Very
units
exciting. So see, this sometimes you'll get adventurers like this that'll come in and they're looking for weapons specifically. Because, and I never really got to this point because I'd only played like 4 hours, as you saw. But eventually you can make enough money that, ooh.
Apparently I should have gone more.
Apparently
like 10.
so, yeah. Sell that. Or these are the ones up here. Ho ho ho, look, I remembered. 10? Yeah, 10.
Straight 10.
Let's be saucy with the 10. This was in a good spot, so
yeah,
flip that one
140.
over. I think we actually might be on the last few people of the day. Oh man,
Oh, no.
old lady! Every time! Alright. It's the only reason she comes in here. She's like, what are these young fools selling for, like, no money? Okay, we could go higher on the bars, too. Alright, everybody. I think that we're probably done for the day. I'm gonna close the shop. So you can actually close up the shop if you run out of stuff, like, during the day. So here we go. It'll show us what we made.
looks like it's
Also,
almost the end of
people
the day
can
anyway.
steal from you.
Oh gosh.
Apparently. This never happened to me, but I never got to a very big size shop, so. Here's what we made today.
Made a lot.
So much money. All right. Well, I think that's probably going to be the first episode, everybody.
Yeah.
So there you go. This is the basic play round of Moonlighter. It's quite fun, actually. I mean, at least I enjoy it. And we will see you, this is probably going up on Tuesday, so Thursday for the next episode. And yeah, I don't know exactly how long we're gonna play this game. I don't want it to take too long because it feels like you have to work your way down through each dungeon, So I want to say we'll at least play to try and get to the end of the first dungeon.
Yes.
And then maybe we'll take a break, we'll play something else, come back, do another dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll
See how it
see.
goes.
We'll see how long it takes us.
Yeah.
Anyhow, thanks everybody for watching all the way to the end with us. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're feeling it.
Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to get notified when we have more words.
We're already out of practice on the endings, everybody.
Yep.
It's been 2 weeks. All right.
Myself.
And you know what? Also, on top of all of that, have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye. Do 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 do.